takes the wife. The farmer takes the wife. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer takes the wife.
Hello everybody! Good morning! Good afternoon! How are you today? Are you happy? I know you are happy today. This is Teacher Reuben saying, welcome to our lesson for this week. Are you ready? Hello kids! Our lesson for this week is about jobs and occupation part 2. What does he do? Or what does she do? And where does he work? And where does she work? Are you ready? Let us answer your activity last week. Are you ready? Number one word is policeman. We have answered this one last time. It's here. Policeman. Number two, janitor. It's here. Janitor. Okay, check. Fireman. The word fireman is here. Fireman. Next, baker. Where is the word baker? It's here. Baker. Check. Next, teacher. It's here. Okay, here is the word teacher. Check. Next, chef. Here is the word chef. Next, doctor. Where is the word doctor? Doctor is below fireman. Here. Next, farmer. Where's the word farmer? Okay, it's here. Next, nurse. Okay, here. Nurse. Fisherman. It's here. Fisherman. And the last one is soldier. It's here. Check. Okay, this was your activity last week. Let us have a review of your lesson last week. What does he do? Again, what does he do? He is a farmer. Student number one answered, he is a farmer. Now let us have a game. This is a motorcycle racing game. There are 6 motorcycles here. Number 1 is on top. Okay, choose a number please. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, or number 6. Who will win this motorcycle racing game? Are you done choosing a number? Okay, start. And the winner is number 3. Did you win a game? The teacher asked student number 2, what does she do? Number 2 answered, she is a doctor. Again, she is a doctor. It's now time for our game. Choose a number, please. Okay, are you done in choosing a number? Let's start. And the winner is number 6. Here comes the teacher. He asked student number 1, what does he do? Student number 1 answered, he is a fisherman. Again, he is a fisherman. Here is our game. Choose a number, please. Ready? Go. And the winner is number 5. Here comes the teacher. He asked student number 3, what does he do? Number 3 answered, he is a firefighter. Again, he is a firefighter. Here is our game. Choose a number, please. Okay, are you ready? Go. And the winner is number 2. The teacher asked student number 4, what does he do? Number 4 answered, he is a soldier. He is a soldier. Let us sing the Finger family song about jobs. Are you ready to sing this song? Sing it one more time. The teacher asked student number 4, what does she do? Again, what does she do? She is a chef. Number 4 answered, she is a chef. The teacher asked student number 4, where does she work? Again, where does she work? Number 4 answered, she works in a restaurant. Again, she works in a restaurant. It's your turn. Where does she work? Okay, she works in a restaurant. The teacher asked student number 3, what does she do? Number 3 answered, he is a baker. He is a baker. The teacher asked student number 3 again, where does he work? Where does he work? Number 3 answered, he works in a bakery. Again, he works in a bakery. It's your turn. Where does he work? That's great. He works in a bakery. The teacher asked student number 2, what does she do? Number 2 answered, she is a teacher. She is a teacher. The teacher asked student number 2 again, where does she work? Where does she work? Number 2 answered, she works in a school. Again, she works in a school. Now it's your turn. Great job. She works in a school. The teacher asked student number 1, what does she do? She is a nurse. Again, she is a nurse. The teacher asked student number 1 again, where does she work? She works in a hospital. Again, she works in a hospital. It's your turn. Where does she work? She works in a hospital. Great job. The teacher asked student number 4, what does he do? Number 4 answered, he is a firefighter. Again, he's a firefighter. The teacher asked student number 4, where does he work? Number 4 answered, he works in a fire station. Again, he works in a fire station. It's your turn. Where does he work? Again, where does he work? Very good. He works in a fire station. The teacher asked student number 3, what does he do? Number 3 answered, he is a barber. Again, he is a barber. The teacher asked student number 3 again, where does he work? Where does he work? Number 3 answered, he works in a barber shop. Again, he works in a barber shop. It's your turn. Where does he work? Yes, very good. He works in a barber shop. The teacher asked student number 2, what does she do? Number 2 answered, she is a hairdresser. The teacher asked student number 2, where does she work? Again, where does she work? Number 2 answered, she works in a saloon. Again, she works in a saloon. It's your turn. Where does she work? Great. She works in a saloon. The teacher asked student number 1, what does he do? Number one answered, he is a policeman. Again, he is a policeman. The teacher asked student number one again, where does he work? Where does he work? Number one answered, he works in the police station. Again, he works in the police station. Now it's your turn. Where does he work? Great job. He works in the police station. This is your activity for this week. Word search. Search and encircle the words. Let us answer number one. Okay, number one, where is number one? Janitor. Okay, letter J is here. Okay, janitor. Then check janitor. Please do this in your free time. This will be your activity for this week.
The nurse takes the cow, the nurse takes the cow. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the nurse takes the cow. The cow takes the dog, the cow takes the dog. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cow takes the dog. The dog takes the cat, the dog takes the cat. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the dog takes the cat. The cat takes the mouse, the cat takes the mouse. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cat takes the mouse. The mouse takes the cheese, the mouse takes the cheese. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the mouse takes the cheese. The cheese stands alone, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone.
That's all for today, kids. This is Teacher Reuben saying goodbye. See you again next week. Bye-bye, everybody.